There's a remarkable documentary film having its Australian premiere tonight, and it's got the world talking. Produced by Julian Lennon, inspired by John Lennon, Whaledreamers has already won 8 international awards. A compelling story about a declared extinct Aboriginal tribe which sings to the giant mammals. Margaret McKinnon with this exclusive preview.
They swam to where Bunna and Clem were standing. Then this one whale came right up out of the water underneath us and roared. I was overwhelmed by the power and beauty of this experience. In that moment, I knew that the Murning's connection with the whales was true.
Bunna Laurie is a whale dreamer. He sings to the giants of the ocean.
We have this gift in us where we can sing to the whales and they respond to us because they know our language, because our ancestors have been there for centuries, you know.
Bunna, from Adelaide's coastal Murning tribe, is travelling the world, taking his message to children and anyone who'll listen.
It's time for a change. It's time for a change. It's time to really come together and be as one, where we can all be guardians as one, as brothers and sisters, and really take care of this planet Earth and take care of our whales and dolphins and look after them and do the right thing.
This remarkable connection has been made into a motion picture. Jack Thompson narrates the story of the Murning people, how they sing to whales, a skill taught over hundreds of years.
Leaving the echoes of his Dreamtime journey imprinted in the whale rock.
Singer Julian Lennon got to know the Murning people through his love of whales, but when they gave him a white feather as a gift, everything changed. 30 years ago, his dad, John Lennon, told his son, "If anything ever happens to me, look for a white feather and you'll know I'm there looking out for you."
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Many Australians have woken up to the plight of whales, disgusted by the incessant killing of whales in the name of scientific research.
Just leave them alone and I'm sure there's plenty of other food that the Japanese could eat.
More recently, the tragic story of Colin the whale, which attracted international attention. Bunna Laurie travelled to Sydney and informed authorities Colin was indeed a female. However, he arrived too late to save the abandoned calf. Now Whaledreamers is sounding the call that doing something can no longer be left to green groups.
Nobody's trying to shove the problems down people's throats, but it is something that everybody needs to be aware of, and one way or another, we'll all try and pull together to do something about it.
In the firing line are governments for putting business over the environment. Australia's nuclear testing in the 1950s at Maralinga has left the area uninhabitable and displaced 2 Aboriginal tribes, including Bunna Laurie's Murning tribe. Others paid with their lives. Whale supporter and environmentalist Terry Freitas was part of a group kidnapped and executed in Colombia.
I had no idea what the grief of losing a son felt like.
Even those who didn't know them were deeply moved by the tragedy.
Despite this, Whaledreamers gives a message of hope that healing the environment will help mankind.
You all know it's time to save the whales again. So together, let's do it. Thank you.